Stonehenge shoot, they bounce around and go out of bounds.
They go low now, and helping out is Shelton. Tiny Archibald penetrating. I don't know if Artis was ready for that toss. Rebound, Irving, and the doctor ties it up. How difficult is it with just one practice getting all these great stars to work together in an all-star game? I guess when Larry Bird does that, it doesn't matter.
Well, the hard part is
To be a playmaker.
you know, most guys do that, except for one guy, one of my teammates when I was playing, Tommy Heinsohn.
32nd All-Star, rich with tradition, as you will see throughout the course of the evening. Isaiah Thomas with a nice baseline drive. Kareem looking inside, and two of the West players were there. The ball knocked away. Isaiah gets the pass to Larry Bird, who sweeps it. So Isaiah Thomas on a good feed and a good basket at the other end. Moncrief, Irving, Thomas, Gilmore, and Larry Bird. And there's an air ball. Now, this has to show the jitters more than anything else, because we see that. Look at Isaiah.
Yes.
They're gonna let him know about it. Tiny is on Nixon, overplayed him, and Norm shot no good, and Michael Ray Richardson wins the rebound. Lead pass intercepted by Bernard King, who's playing a solid game. Comeback player, continuing and doing even better this season. Nixon, Sigma, and Jack Sigma. You won't find many better facing the hoop, will you, than Jack? Nixon on him. They look to Lanier. Lanier down low, puts the fake on Moses, and good play by Bob Lanier. And here comes a break. The East is back, but laying it up. The basket good and a foul. Magic Johnson. Buck Williams. Watched by Sigma, feed to Bobby Jones. Falls off. Below looking for the outlet pass. Lanier would let him have it, and Bobby Jones puts it in.
Time a guy gets a shot, he helps you because he's concerned. And that helps you play defense when you can get. See, sometimes it's not necessarily to block a shot, it's to make a guy think.
Bernard King picks up Michael Ray Richardson. Lanier outside. He's got a pretty good shot from out there. He banks that one in. He can't give him room. Bob Lanier brings the East to within a point with 20 seconds to play in the quarter.
He takes room sometimes.
Johnson with 9 points in the game. Final seconds, 10. Not having control is Michael Ray Richardson, and the ball thrown and caught up with. Malone gets an easy two with the final seconds being ticked off in defense. The West has done it so far on the D, no question about it. Bernard King and Sigma, and there's one right there. Gus Williams knocked it away. Sigma back to Gus Williams and lays it up. Defense has been the key to a game. Alex English, they get it out to Gus Williams. He has Dennis Johnson with him. Johnson in the corner, feed inside, quick play. That was a quick release inside by Alex English. And their lovely children all in attendance this afternoon. Neil Pilson.
You get to talk to him, Dick?
Yes, once a month.
You talk like you know him.
Irving gets the shot inside. From 3-1 deficit to win in the Eastern Finals. Working against Parrish, Kareem lost the ball. Bird knocks it away. Shelton, English. He's got Irving with him. Good defensive play by Julius Irving. They try to get the outlet pass, and they do to the Doc, and there we go. The Doctor.
Now here's that pass to the Doctor, long, and then you know you're in trouble when he gets like this.
Gus Williams had a good cover at baseline. The Doc comes down with it. The East down by 5. This is an Eastern crowd. Tiny recovers, shuffles it off to Parrish. Kareem was now 0 for 6, and Bird to Archibald to Julius. With a 1-point lead, their biggest lead was 6 early in the game. George Gervin way off the mark. Gus Williams saves. Malone was free, and Gus found him. His top scorer with 8 for the East is Irving. Well, Williams is watching Parrish inside. Parrish over Malone. Good play.
Yes. Bird play this year. One thing I've noticed this year in particular, he's far more aggressive than he was always aggressive, but even more so now than he ever was.
What a pass.
Super pass.
Julius is in his last 3, so the East has come back, and here's Bird to the outlet pass to Isaiah Thomas. Magic behind him, and Isaiah. So Isaiah Thomas has 9 points. His college years at Indiana. Rebound by Doc. Gets it out to Tripucka. Isaiah Thomas has Parrish and filling the lane beautifully.
Super fast.
Forward, he plays guard, center, power forward like Magic does. Here he is on the drive. Tripucka. And the West controls. Look at that, Isaiah Thomas. Gus Williams got the bucket, but Isaiah was with him and it was bad. He makes everyone look good on his team. They won only 21 last year. Dantley in the other end.
He's saying, what's the record in this place?
Yeah. You know, he could join the list with 3 rookie MVPs. Gervin goes in. What a play by the Iceman, George Gervin. San Antonio, first place in the Midwest Division. Larry Bird driving against Moses. Behind the Trapuka.
Super pass and super play. With the personnel they have out there, the East has an advantage on the running at this point.
Feed into Danley, and there's Magic with the feed. So Danley finds the open man. Nixon bobbing over Larry Bird, and Magic gets the rebound to keep it for the West with 43 seconds to play in the half. Good fake by Nixon. Magic inside. Now they're cooking, but a loose ball.
And Danley can come out there with balls you couldn't believe.
So can Malone. And Malone gets the bucket and fouled. Outlet pass, Sikba, and it's stolen by Isaiah Thomas. Good play, 2-on-1. Irving, Thomas, Lanier. They did everything but score, Bill.
Everything. Good defense. He just hung right with it.
Nixon down the other end makes it look
Super
easy.
shot.
Trailing by 3. Biggest lead for either club, 9 points. Julius Irving, what a move on Nixon. He went around Nixon as if he were not there.
You ready?
Bernard, 30. Well, that's what he did.
And now we have our picture and sound back. Well, I guess we always had the sound of Lanier with a hook shot. A lot of lead passes here in this quarter. Look at that interception by Bird, taken right back by Dennis Johnson.
3 good defensive plays in a row. It's
with CBS Sports. The East has shot 4 for 14. 79% this period. They up that margin a little bit. You see many of the great players play more than one position. Some play 4 or 5. Bird included. Michael Ray is hot. Irvin brings it up. He's got Magic Johnson. Kareem's going to come back in the ball game. No goggles and all as Gervin hits the jumper. So that's the Iceman's patented shot. Now is Sidney Moncrief of the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass into Artis Gilmore of the disappointing Chicago Bulls, but Gilmore is having a better year this year than last.
I think he's worried that Kareem might have been there, so he wanted to hurry up and get the shot off.
Just picking the ball out of the air on that Gus Williams shot, and Williams is laughing as he comes up court. And at the other end, Buck Williams gives the New Jersey fans present a thrill. He has 4 points, the rookie from Maryland, and a fine youngster, 3rd leading rebounder in the league.
That's right down to the basket. Oh, yeah. I says, he says, you gonna let me stand here?
Steal, Gus Williams. Now that's embarrassing, right in front of everyone. Gus Williams, a great defensive play.
Just play it pretty straight for the next 3 or 4 minutes.
Malone.
But then, when the last 8 minutes, they're gonna have the guys.
Gus Williams.
Now you wonder when you get down to the last few minutes of a close ball game with these teams.
For Kareem, the only player who hasn't scored in this game, but a nifty pass that Danley couldn't convert. Running Kelly Trapuka, bounce pass, low to Parrish, but he made a good play on a low pass and stuffed it through. 0-0 Robert Parrish for MVP, but we got a way to go. 8:24 to go. That didn't hurt his chances either.
No, I couldn't do it today. A man my age got nothing to think about that.
Kareem gets on the board. All right.
Nice.
Gus Williams and Gervin against Tiny Archibald and Buck Williams. And Gus pulls up with it and hits. And the West coming closer now to the loose ball. Trapuka. Larry Bird. Good screen by Trapuka. Bird hits the jump shot. Trapuka helped make that go. Archibald. Robert Parrish baseline. Sikba. So Sikba and Gus Williams, the Seattle connection now. Passes to Adrian Dantley. In his 3rd All-Star start, and Bill Fitch, he knows he has 3 of his Celtics in there. Buck Williams shot rejected by Kareem. Gus Williams 2-on-1. Sikba, the trailer, and the West suddenly takes the lead to Pat Riley's July. East had an 8-point lead. That's how quick the complexion can change here. Larry Bird can figure in this game, fires this one up, ends up on his back, and Bird now 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Bird. Larry Bird, 15 points. Magic on him. Moncrief for the Bucks. Michael Ray Richardson got through and a pass to Parrish.
Super play.
4 and 2 years ago, 1980. Larry Bird. between two people, with Gilmore looking on now with 17 points in the game in this 32nd All-Star game for more than 20,000 at Byrne Meadowlands Arena. Gervin, the Iceman, comes right back. Boy, we've got some sharp shooters looking at this one. 20 remaining. Jack Sikma facing the hoop, defended by Parrish. Norm Nixon shooting over Larry Bird, hits 120 to 118.
This is getting to be quite a ball game. Some good defensive plays being made, and this is what will decide the game.
Jack Sikma, short. Bird has the ball with 39 to play. He used most of it. They worked on these out-of-bound plays yesterday. Bill Fitch says that's the thing he can work on in these All-Star games. Julius Erving, one-on-one. And he's down, and an offensive foul called. Julius is called for the offensive foul. And Danley has come in and will trigger the ball in. He has Magic Johnson, 5 seconds to go. They're trying to tie it up, and the ball's off the rim, no good. Parrish the rebound, and that's the ball game. The Eastern All-Stars have held on to win. And if you don't think they want to win these games, just look at the reaction to these players.